Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. We're back. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed with us. Be down with us by phone at 804-402-2893. I haven't given any love tonight to the folks out there that's listening to us, hung in there with us in the first hour. We had some technical difficulties that we got through, so we appreciate that. We want to say peace to all the people on Loud City and Tune In and MixLR, those people that hung in there with us. We're getting ready to get to Big Rube and the round table, but before I do that, we had a special guest that just walked in the door, joining us from the Green Room version 2.0 for the second week in a row. We're definitely glad to have
Grizzly. I hope you posting.
Comedian Nesla Sophia is in the building. What's going on, girl?
Ain't no half Steppin, Marcus J and crew and family. How y'all doing?
Fabulous.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all. Tony got this hot, I know y'all don't cuss on here, tail. Glossy gloss, it is popping.
Ass is okay, though. You can say ass. You should have been here. K-Dub was saying bullshit and everything.
Hey, I heard K-Dub. I agree with you, brother.
And I want to apologize to everybody. I just went off on a tangent, but
It ain't nothing compared to what Ruben said a few minutes before that.
Hey, look, K-Dub, let me tell you this real quick, brother. I was listening to you out in the car. Right after you stopped talking, I put my fist up. I was like, yeah, I'm going to start marching. But it's too cold, so I won't start tonight.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And you know she bringing the funny, so we're going to be up in here laughing for the rest of the show. And you know how to step on Marcus J. So, Big Rube, it's time for you to lead us in the round table. We're going to keep Kate up with us for the duration of the show. We're glad to have him. We'll see what we get. And let's go. What you got?
All right, first of all, the phone number is 804-402-2893. Second of all, if you're not on the Facebook site, you need to get up there because we're going to talk a little something today. Now, this is a two-part story. We got one this week and next week. We're going to talk about what everybody loves to talk about.
Booty duty. Ow, ow. I'll save it for Wednesday.
The funny part about that is it may come up.
Just in time.
But today, we are going to talk about 4 of the 7 deadly sins. Now, for those of you who don't know, the 7 deadly sins, or vices as they are pretty much wrath, greed, sloth, pride, lust, envy, and gluttony. You know, it's a Catholic church thing. But you know what? We all fall into that. And we have some questions about 4 of the 7 deadly sins today. So I would appreciate some nice answers. What I'm going to do, we're going to go over the sin itself. And then I'm going to give you my question. So the first sin we're going to talk about today is lust.
Oh, wow.
It's an intense desire. You know, people lust for a lot of things, whether it be physical or sex or money or food or whatever. Now, my question to you is, I need y'all to name me 3 things that you want really bad. And I mean not a situation where I kind of want that. No, I mean like really bad. Really bad. And I'm gonna start with Liz P because she looks like she excited.
I just like to gyrate.
I see that.
Monday. I'm back. Okay, I'm ready. What happened?
So, 3 things you lust for. It's not as easy as you thought.
Hey, Tony, you all right over there?
I'm a helper.
It's too much. I can't do it.
I have been told. Okay. Lust for. So since lusting is something, okay.
That you really want.
Well, I hope my pastor's not listening, but booty duty. I get crossed up on that a lot. Okay, with the oil.
With the oil?
The holy oil. You know when they cross.
Oh, okay.
Mine doesn't work. It dries up instantly.
Okay.
Upon the touch.
You got 2 more. You lust for booty duty.
Can booty duty be 1 and 2?
Nah.
Okay. So booty duty is number 1. I'm not going to say money because I'm really not a materialistic chick. So money would be 3. And number 2,
So you lust for money? Like you would love to get in the bed right before you do some booty duty. It's
and
covered in money.
Why? Well, number one is not tricking if you got it. So if that has to be, then
No. I said like if you were about to get some booty duty and you would go to a bed that's covered in money, that'd be it for you.
that would be sexy. That would be a start. We would have breakfast in the morning.
Oh, you would cook it?
I could dig it. What with the money? I'll get it catered and tell you I cooked it.
All right, you got one more.
Oh, the second one would be. Dang, that's really
Really? Only two? That you just can't. Oh, you just gotta have it.
I just gotta have booty duty. 3, I got to have money. I guess that's what I said.
Well, we said money.
That's what I said. And then number 2,
There ain't nothing
I'll
else.
pass till I think something else.
You sure?
Yeah, probably when I hear somebody else's answer, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's my number 2.
So pretty much, if somebody threw some money and booty duty at you, I mean, you couldn't resist.
If we're talking about the sinful lust, hell yeah.
All right.
Jumpin' Jack City.
Marcus J.
Well, I hadn't had a chance to think about it, but
Well, you should have been thinking about it while Listen P's doing her thing.
you let me talk.
Oh,
No,
right.
this is my segment.
I don't give a
gummy
damn.
bear.
This is my show.
It's my
We
segment.
gonna do that?
Hey,
Guess
look.
not. All right. First thing
Answer that
I would say is money.
Okay.
Um,
You lust for money?
I mean, these are my answers.
I'm asking.
Can I answer?
Can I be the
Can
reporter,
I
sir?
can I get the 3 out before you start
No.
dissecting it?
I can.
hey,
stop
just to
anything
let
I
everybody
want.
know, you will not hear this on Wednesdays on the Green Room with Jay Grizzy and Lissa P. Okay, I'll just want to put that out
I
there.
love Wednesdays,
Continue.
by the way. Yo, money, right? Well, and power
Okay.
and success for my daughter.
Okay.
That's it.
I
That's an
want.
interesting lust. But
Okay, can I say something?
It's
really
important.
quick?
It's very important. Well, I mean, I guess it's. You
Yeah,
say
that's
lust.
not a lust for
Yeah,
you.
it's not. It's
no,
not
that's
really.
not a lust for your daughter
it's
because
not-
that's
yeah,
real.
that's not-
Okay,
no,
so
that's real.
Well, I said
yeah.
success, so it didn't. I took the creepy out by saying success, but
Nah, no,
I definitely money and power be the first 2 things that I could think of. I don't know, man. Just
that's
does it
hard.
have to be 3? I mean, can we move on and so we can?
What is wrong with him?
so you've had time to think about it.
I lust for money to an extent, but I'm not like money is.
It's got to be
the world to
intense.
me.
It's got to be
not-
intense. Lust is intense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, not money then. I do lust for a house, so I'm lusting for a house right now. I lust for food. I would desert all my friends for good food. I love y'all, but I love food.
Your ass be fat somewhere by yourself.
Well,
too.
that's my third lust is a big booty. For myself.
Ding, ding, ding. That's my number 2. Lissa P wants a booty. That's my number 2 lust.
I would like a big
Wow.
I'm there.
Well, all
booty.
right.
Not a K. Michelle big booty, but like
Come on, if you're not
gotta-
gonna do a big booty
Like,
right,
no,
you
I
got,
don't. That's
Mary
too
J.
much.
Blige.
yeah, that is a
Too
little too
much.
much.
Mary J.
Mary J.
Blige.
Blige.
Yeah, Mary J.
She's natural.
Yeah,
I don't think Mary J. Blige got a
Mary
big
J.
booty.
But it's
Like you don't
grabbable.
want a big nasty booty because
Yeah, you don't want a sloppy booty.
It's gonna be all like saggy. And
I mean, but if the booty is not slappable, that's not a booty.
That's why people slap my back. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Ruben. I need. Okay, number 1, I lust for a booty. Let me just say that. Number 2, booty duty, and then number 3, money. Yes, Lissa P is done. I'm good.
They slap your back, yo. That's unexpected.
you cough.
Oh really? You add on to that?
You know, I guess I need to answer my question. I ain't forgot about K-Dub. I'm coming. Actually, no, K-Dub, what's up, man? What do you lust for, K-Dub?
What do I lust for?
It's intense desire.
I may piggyback a little bit off of Marcus J, but the only thing about it is that once you got the money, you can go ahead and get that power because you have that money. But so I would say probably, I don't know, man. That's kind of tricky, man, because I don't really I don't look at money the same way a lot of people other people look at money or what have you. I don't put as much value into money like other people. Man, you know what? I lust for something. I'm gonna go straight to the left on it. I lust for the love and respect that I get from my family and friends.
Oh,
Yeah, threw a whole monkey wrench in the whole joint.
that's sweet. But when you think of lust, you think of something bad. Lust.
Huh?
When you hear lust, you think of like bad.
I mean, that's only one,
Does it
K-Dub.
really
You
have
still
to be
got two
bad?
more.
Does it really have, what you mean like bad as in bad equals good?
No, bad as in that's horrible. You should never say that again. Bad.
I mean, you still got two more, K-Dub. You can still get bad on these.
Couldn't you have a lust for your mate? I don't think that would be bad. Would that be
For
bad?
your what?
Yeah, that's booty,
Mate.
aka
Whatever
booty
that may be.
duty. Lust for your mate.
Well, what if you don't have a mate?
Lust for one.
You could lust. Guess what? You could lust. Well, shit. I mean, people lust money, and that's not a great. That's not a good thing.
Well,
People
no,
lust
right.
Power. People lust power and take power and just use it for all types of evilness. You know, so that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Anything
I mean,
in moderation, I
It
guess.
depends on. I think that personally, I think that it depends on what your definition of lust would be, and then you can apply it to the things that you may lust for.
Well, the definition of lust is an intense want, an intense desire of something. Like you can't, like if you got it, you would be like Scooby Doo after you get a Scooby snack floating in the air, coming down.
I can dig it. That's what I said.
But you know, you said two, unless you got a third one.
I lust for the love and attention for my family and friends and my lady. That's two. I can't really I can't think of a third one right now.
All right, that's cool. I'll let you go with that. I guess for me, it's just I have to answer the question too. I'm a big romantic, so I need to have love in my life. I lust for love. I also lust for peace, man. Not just like world peace, like peace for me. Like I can get up and life is beautiful every day, and I ain't got to worry about nothing. I was about to say the S word,
I'm
but
there. It's
I
wonderful.
think I said enough today. You know, I don't feel money like that. I mean, but I know money supposedly rules everything. I'm just not a money guy. I got bills though, but if I ain't have bills, I would really care less about money. But you know, I mean, I guess, you know, I like good food, not like me. I want to be that dude one day who can go eat like a $75 to $100 plate up and be like,
I'll
this
go.
is the bomb ever.
Can you take me with you? I'll go. I mean,
We'll have to see what's up with that.
I ain't gonna have no money, so, you know, because that's my number 3. So you have the money
See,
first.
for me, it doesn't even have to be a $100 meal. Like yesterday,
But you know it's gonna
I
taste
cooked
better.
some turkey
Supposedly.
drumstick, some turkey wings in the crock pot, and some fried cabbage.
But I bet you them $100 wings in that crock pot taste
100.
for that $100 plate. Them turkey wings, I'm pretty sure it tastes better than your
They
crock
better
pot
be
turkey
good.
wings. Exactly. Let me
Alright.
make that point. They better.
All right, we're gonna go to the second one.
Sorry, I've never had a $100 plate, so I don't know.
It's okay, me either. The second one is gluttony. You know, the overindulgence
Oh, food.
of
Not for you.
the overindulgence,
Booty duty.
the-
Number one.
the overindulgence and overconsumption. So like you get it and you already get too much of it right now.
Recipe. Booty duty.
I got it.
All right, K-Dub, what's up?
Yo, Miller wafers, dog. I'm dead serious. Right now. If I was to go to the store and get a box of Miller wafers, might not even make it 12 o'clock. Wow. And it's consistent. You can ask. Yes. Nilla wafers and Swedish fish. They don't even make a half a day in my house.
I can attest to the Swedish fish, dog. You eat a lot of Swedish fish, yo.
What else? Anything else?
Nah, that's it right there. Swedish fish, Nilla wafers.
Now here's the real truth if it's real gluttony or not. You share with your girl?
Ooh, I do, but I'm gonna say this. The Swedish fish, she better get them while I'm eating them, and the vanilla wafers, because we in the same household, I offer. But if she doesn't take them, hey, too bad for you.
All right.
Hey, you better get it while you got your opportunity.
I hear you. Tony, what about you? Is there not something you get too much of?
Too much sleep. Yeah, I get too much sleep. And I tend to I just overindulge in any like food that I like. Like I'll eat until it's gone instead of like when I'm full or when I'm sick. Like I just eat until it's there is no more. Because I just love the taste of like good food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, I'm a glutton when it comes to stuff like I can be full. Like the other day, yesterday we're out and I planned what I was gonna eat when I got home. I planned my dessert after that, and then I planned my before bedtime snack. And I had all of them, way too much of them, but it was so good. And I'd rather feel awful afterwards.
And I could see the gluttony in your eyes, so I could tell it's real.
All right, Mr. P, what's up? What do you get too much of?
No, because that was number 2 on my list, so I don't get enough of it. So eat, duh. Maybe number 2 could be think about booty too much. If you want to throw it in there, Tony.
I mean, it's your world.
Then I can't think of anything else. I'll pass.
Marcus J.
Keeping with the food, I don't eat a lot, but I am gluttonous about what I like to eat. And so when it comes time to eat, I like today when I got home, I ate some food and I just ate too much of it. And so I sat there and I was like, ugh, and it feels right. So I guess when I don't eat a lot, but when I do, I probably eat too much.
Anything special that you will just destroy if you see it on a plate?
Not really. I don't have because I like a lot of different stuff. Like I get picked on sometimes. Like when you used to go to, I don't work in the office anymore, but when I used to work in the office, we would go out to lunch and stuff, and you go to the different places. But Tony can attest to this because Tony, you picked on me about this. We'll go to some place and I get the same thing
every time
at that particular place. It's like, why don't you have variety? I get variety from the restaurant. I go to some place different today than I went yesterday. So that's how I get the variety. But I drink too freaking much. I just drink too much. Alcohol, yeah. I drink too much.
Don't say it.
I drink too much. I do. Like when Tony came in here, she saw me drinking water and she was like, "Where's the flask?" It's like, okay, that's a hint that you should probably not drink as much, but I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water instead of the flask. So and I'm trying to be cognizant of it. And I don't, I haven't, I drink plenty of Crown Royal. That's my signature drink. Anybody knows me. And I've drank plenty of it outside of the house, but I haven't bought a house stash in well over a month. Because that's me trying to be cognizant of it. I haven't bought a case of beer in almost 2 months, So I'm aware of it. I drink too much. So
now
now for the record, I just exposed myself to the Ain't No Half Steppin' Marcus J listener. So I should get like a cookie or something. Maybe I'll take one of Dove's vanilla wafers or something.
I mean, that's between you and Dove, dog.
Good luck.
You deserve a Swedish fish for that too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hi, my name is Marcus.
You should have saw his face when I snatched some of his Swedish fish though. Hey, Doug.
If you're a male, you can't.
Nah, usually I'm saying when I asked him for some Swedish fish because we hung out this weekend, he just gave me this look like, "Go ahead, yo." Yeah. So, sure. But that's my gluttonous moment, Ruben.
I hear you. I like wings. I like chicken wings. Yeah. I can eat that all day. I don't know.
You don't know the answer to your own question?
No, I listen to y'all and I think about myself and, I probably just spend too much time vegetating on the couch. I like it too much.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, you're right. There's nothing wrong with that till your DVR goes dry, and then it's like you gotta watch TV.
That sucks. I have a hard time with it, man, because that's another thing. I don't know where this fits in with any of your stuff, but I can't relax. Like I've tried, I can't. My mind is always racing. So I don't know where that fits in with your 7 deadly sins, but
we're talking about 4 of them today.
Okay, cool.
So it may come back to later.
Okay.
The third one we're gonna talk about is greed. Now, this also touches lust and gluttony because it's kind of similar, except it's one of those things where it's just like for Dove, you know, you touch my Swedish fish the wrong way, dude. We might be fighting, you know. So I guess we're gonna switch it to two. What are the two things? Somebody even come near that joint, you get in the rock eye and be like, we will fight.
That's an easy one. My food, like Mama J will see me trying to eat, and you know she'll want to get something. You know, I'll share with her, but I'm like really, like, you know, I'm sharing with you because you're my kid, but I'm really having a moment right now. Like, you know, so I am greedy. I'm greedy about my food. I'm definitely.
Anything else?
I'm kind of tight with money. You know, like I'll spend it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I want to, but I'm kind of tight. So I guess that kind of goes back to the first one.
Can I throw something else in there for you, if you don't mind?
Please. I like self-analysis is very difficult, which is the reason why everybody's kind of stumbling over their words.
Yeah.
So please tell me how messed up I am.
I'm not saying you're messed up.
I'd love to hear it.
I mean, but the dude's like Sheldon, man, in Big Bang Theory. Nobody sits in his spot.
Yeah.
Nobody sits in his spot. Nobody sits in that spot. I've seen Mama J try to get up in there. Really?
Nah, man.
You see me sitting here.
Don't freaking sit in my chair.
That was mean. I've experienced that as well.
I mean, you know, I'm not apologizing for that. I'm just not. That's my chair. Get on my spot. I ain't sharing it. You see all of these spaces in this room? You got to sit right there. Hell no. Sorry.
Kato.
No, not sorry.
Kato.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm greedy on my loving. Moving on.
What?
Did you just drop the mic on us? I think you just dropped the mic.
This dude said, "Green, my love it. Move on."
Hey, listen. Yeah, I did. I dropped the mic on you. Yeah, I don't even want to go into it. The people that know, not even. Let me back up. The person that knows, they know. I'm greedy with it. Next question.
Well, it's a good catch, a good save there, buddy.
Yeah, because I was about to be some questions. It wouldn't be greedy anymore. Be like, oh, it's messed up.
Yeah, dog. That's. I want it, and I want what I want. A lot of it, and nobody else can have it. It ain't nobody else have it. Done.
Well, all right. Tony. Come on, I know there's something that, like, you won't even let your son touch.
There's really not, because I'll just buy twice of whatever it is so that I can have my own. I don't know. I'm very giving. Like, I share.
Damn it, you ain't that nice. Ain't nobody that nice.
Yes, I am.
You gotta have something that you kind of an ass about.
If somebody came in here and asked to use your glossy gloss, would you let them slide this on their lips?
She would probably
I
give
wouldn't
it to
let them
them.
slide on their lips. I would probably
Put on their
squeeze some
finger. No. If they said, "Can I feel how it feels?" Glide
no.
Okay.
But that's not greedy. That's a hygiene issue.
Well, let me ask you. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
On my lip gloss.
Let's switch it up then. Because I have this feeling that you are greedy about something. And you kind of mentioned it, you know, because you decide to get, like I said, I asked you, there's something you wouldn't let your son touch. But you was like, well, I'd probably just get one for him. Well, what if he took care of his? And he was just like, yo, Mom, can I get some of yours? You be like, come on.
I'm struggling right now.
Struggling.
I really don't. I mean, I'm not. Gosh, can I pass?
I mean, I guess you can.
I'm not saying that I'm like perfect, but I can't think of anything that I'm like just greedy about and don't want to share. There's no give and take. I'm just not that person.
Listen.
Being that you did the good first two categories, I could move my 2 and my 3 up to my number 1. My booty duty. You not sharing your stuff, girl. Get out of here.
You said I'm not?
Yes. You're not sharing your boo, are you?
I don't have a boo.
But if you did,
If
have
I
a
had,
boo,
no,
you
of course I
share your
wouldn't
boo-boo.
share that.
Okay, so
him.
So let's go back to Tony with the question. Ruben, what was the question again? Ask Tony.
What are you greedy about?
I'm greedy with my virtual man that I don't have.
You know, there are way too many ways to
Me
go with
too.
that.
See, that's how that works. See,
Whatever, you still get booty
lusting
beauty.
thoughts of your.
So you
can't get
same
booty
way,
beauty
Lester
with
P?
virtual.
What?
You
Oh.
same way? You greedy?
Yeah, when it comes to my booty duty, because I feel like, I'm not going to be doing a threesome or anything. I understand this is not a Monday night show. But like I said, I guess I can agree with K-Dub. I love it. That's what I'm agree with. Deal. I mean, I share my food. Just don't pick in it without asking. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get a look to, like, okay, if you have to have one or some. But yeah, so basically, number 1 is my booty duty. Number 2 is my food. Number 3, halfway with my money. There you go.
Hair products. Okay, so of course I'm natural. My son has a lot of hair. He lets his hair grow out. This dude will come and take my hair products. So I've had to put the smack down because I only use all natural products, which aren't necessarily cheap all the time. So yeah, I guess that would be the one thing that I'm like, this is for you, this is for me, don't touch it. That's pretty much it. We don't share clothes either, but
Thankfully.
Big up to your son.
All right, let's see here. And the last one we're going to talk about today, which is great, is sloth. Yeah. Sloth.
Yeah,
N-A?
that's not a problem for me.
yeah.
Is defined as a failure to do things that one should do.
That's the definition of
That's the definition of it.
Sloth, you sure?
That's
By this definition, they say that evil exists when good men fail to act.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. I knew it was the evil thing. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
So, who would like to go first on this one?
What's the definition again?
Yeah. Dub is asking for it. I agree.
Sloth has also been defined as a failure to do things that one should do, such as when somebody tells you to dump the trash and you wait 2 hours to dump the trash. That's sloth,
Oh, being a procrastinator.
pretty much.
Okay.
By this definition, they said that evil exists because good men don't do stuff. When they don't do what they're supposed to do, evil exists. It's just like, I guess, in church terms, if you don't be true to God or to Jesus, that's when the devil can come in and take over.
It's basically laziness. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sloth is basically laziness.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's my interpretation of the word, but
Yes.
the definition as you gave it, Ruben, kind of threw
It's
me
both.
off a little bit.
I mean, but it's not, sloth is not always like complete physical laziness.
I kind of thought of it as, and I guess let me know if my answer would be appropriate, but in my mind, it's laziness, sloppiness, that kind of thing. It's kind of,
It's whatever you choose to be. So if that's your thing, then that's your thing.
well, that's kind of how I interpret it. I don't think I'm lazy. Well, I don't think I'm lazy. I know I'm not sloppy.
I guess the question is, are you lazy about certain things?
Well, yeah.
Such as?
Well, I could tell you when I was I'm a procrastinator. I'm a procrastinator. Like when I was in college, I was that guy who I couldn't get the paper done when I was given a month to do it. You know what I mean? Like there was no doing it on the first couple of days or spreading it out, like a normal person would and get it done. No, I'm that guy that's cramming it in the last 2 days.
Are you still that type of dude now?
With some things, I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. It would be easy for me to build next Monday's Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J in the next 2 to 3 days. It'd be easy to do that. No, I'm gonna come in here next Monday at 5:00 and do it like I do every week. You know what I mean? Because it's just something about the way I work. Me personally, is I feed off of that pressure that I put on myself, which is undue. It's unnecessary, and I would probably do a lot better if I didn't do that. But that's just how I function. That's how I work. I don't like that about myself. I've never liked that about myself. I've been this way since I was literally in high school, through college, through adulthood. I don't like it, but that's kind of who I am.
Most people don't like their slothiness.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Tony.
I would have to say calling people. I don't like calling people.
I get fussed at for not calling.
Are you
Me
a text
too.
person?
I'm a text person. I can email you. I guess because at work I'm on the phone with people a lot. I just don't want to talk to anybody when I'm not working. So that's my thing, is just calling people.
Been there, done that.
And also, like Marcus said, I'm a procrastinator, but when I try to do things ahead of time, the quality is not as it would be if I procrastinate. So, no, truly,
That's like the exact opposite.
I really do work. No, but I really do. No, because he comes in on Mondays at 5:00 and he does a wonderful show every week. Some people work well under pressure. Like, you need that stress, you need that tension to help you.
You need that
to
kick.
really,
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, but if you could just sit and what do I want to talk about? You don't get anything done that way. At least I don't.
Okay. Listen, P.
Which definitely does not happen on this show. Ain't no half stuff with Marcus J and crew. Okay. Let me I think one big thing I could say is I am slothish, lazy with my career. Most definitely lazy when it comes to that.
You're comfortable.
Too comfortable being slothish. It's not good. And then I think
It's like you done found your place and you cool with your place.
but it's not good because I have so much more potential. I'm so much greater than where I am,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
But it's like I just sit here and be like, okay. Oh, so when people be like, what are you doing? I'll be like, nothing. Telling jokes at my dining room table. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, that's one really big thing with me. It's just with my career, and everything else is really null and void.
Kato.
I think mine is a little weird. Whereas I kind of like everybody else, as far as different things that you need to do, you kind of put them on the back burner. But the way that I say that I'm kind of weird is that, let's say if you're moving, for example, months in advance that you may be moving. I may not do everything, in a particular manner, like 1 week do this, 1 week do that. I'll kind of keep putting things off, but when I start to do it, I do everything all at once. I make sure, well, not all at once, but it's an avalanche of, once I get started, I won't stop until it's finished. But with work, I'll say in my professional life and even sometimes in my personal life, I don't necessarily jump on everything at that particular second, but when I do jump on it, I go ham. I go all the way until the finished product. So I guess it's probably similar, parallel to a number of the things that everybody else has said as well.
Cool. All right. That was interesting. Cool. I guess my slothiness comes into, my house isn't exactly like disgusting, because it's not. But I'm a dude who I wait till the last minute to clean. But my house is not unlivable. It's just, I'm just one of those dudes who, I'm gonna vacuum when somebody's coming over. I'll vacuum. Stuff like that. But as far as putting clothes away, I'm good with that. It's just the vacuuming. I don't like vacuuming. I can't do it. And
Would you rather vacuum or sweep?
I would rather sweep.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me. Okay.
I hate vacuuming with a passion.
I do too.
I don't know why. I just do. I think vacuuming is like the worst.
Washing dishes. That's the worst.
I haven't washed dishes in years. It's called dishwashers. I can't do it. I'm done.
I hate dishwashing, and I hate sweeping. I'll vacuum a house before I sweep a room.
Oh, man.
Oh heck yeah! I'll vacuum up.
I just like seeing
while you're doing
I like seeing the lines in the carpet.
You might not get all the spots.
Really? You need to start putting a camera in your house and stuff like that.
Maybe the next Kim K. Hey, listen, P. I will have to get here. Sex tape.
Hey, Kim Pay now.
No more sloughing for me.
That's talent, though. If you can vacuum and
Tell jokes.
All right. Next week, we will talk about wrath. We will talk about envy. And we will talk about pride. Oh, I can't wait to talk about pride, boy. Pride is probably, if I had a favorite sin, it's got to be pride, simply because I like to see people just get immersed in it, because I think sometimes it's funny.
Shit, people need to have more pride, to be honest with you. But I digress.
Some people do. Sure enough.
I think the pride. I think my opinion on the pride, and this will be a plug for next week, is weird. You either have like barely enough to get around, or you got some astronomical level that you can't even like see what's going on. You know, you're beneath everything else. So I figure pride will be one that we'll have a long discussion about.
Be proud of yourself.
It's one thing for being proud and having too much pride.
Well, we don't have anything to be ashamed of.
You ain't got nothing to be ashamed of when you got pride in yourself. Be proud of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, next week.
Next week.
I'll be rapping with the ladies with the rolls. Lady, love your rolls, okay?
Pardon?
Rolls?
For the lady that don't have no rolls.
What rolls are we talking about?
Ladies with the bellies.
You mean that?
That I can't see my belly button?
This thing?
Gia. Embrace the rolls. Let your man hold on to
Yeah,
the
it's
rolls.
amazing, isn't it?
Like a
You
rat.
know that was under there.
I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
Well,
I didn't know that was
look,
there.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm breathing.
I don't know.
I'm done, Jay.
You're done.
I'm done.
You know, I stepped on Marcus' check. You saw me. I was just so distracted by the discussion about the roles. And Ruben and I just looking at each other. Do we need to go to break? Yeah, I think we should go to break. So we're going to do that right now.
Tired of wearing that same old raggedy t-shirt to group events, civic, and work situations? Then why don't you check out